Hello fellow life forms, this is the One Rain and we are back to the world of Dragon Age. So, we have a lot of quests from our companions. One of them I actually tried to do. That would be this one, Hardings. It is... I'm trying not to repeat the joke, but sorry. It's very hard. It's very hard to go with this quest because I'm like constantly dying. We'll do 3 others and we'll see if I'm up for that because honestly, it was a nightmare. And also Harding, like a little spoiler, but Harding will be unavailable. So you will be left with one companion. So it's better to have yourself a companion who can heal, because otherwise you're like really screwed. I thought it would be from narrative perspective, from narrative point of view, it is better to go with Tosh because Tosh and Hardin are like involved. But honestly, Tosh is not really good at healing at all. So, and also we don't have any combos and everything, so it wasn't really good. So maybe if I'm doing this quest, I'm gonna go with Balara or even better with Emmerich. I don't know. One of them. Let's go with Darwin quest, but first, let's see if anybody wants to talk. No one does. Okay. So I guess the quest. Halsberg Wetlands. Rise from the past. Also, I have a lot of quests there. Maybe we do some of those. Maybe not. Hey, Dubrin. And Bilara. Yep. Meet Dubrin at the location marked. Okay. That I can do. Marked locations. My favorite.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
You're in a town full of Grey Wardens. It's probably the safest place in the world right now.
How can we help?
My name's Valya. When I heard about Weishaupt, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the wardens who were caring for the griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf.
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the griffins during the 4th blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the first warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Why would they do that?
In her diary, Isaiah said the blight was going badly. The wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it, but orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The griffins became rabid. They turned against the wardens.
So then the first warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
Has every First Warden been an asshole?
Isaiah said she resisted at first, but orders were orders. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Right along with his stomach.
Right out of the nest, he ate everything in sight. I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
Ah, so you're the reason Davron's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters.
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
This is actually quite a good backstory.
Gregor said thanks for the repair job.
Wasn't a problem.
Quite a good story for why the Griffins aren't here. But I feel like it could be more to it, you know. I don't buy it like orders or whatever, because usually it's not like that. Oh, actually, let's go with Emmerich to the Necropolis. That would be. And I need to have like a new habit to travel to Lighthouse after every quest, just because my companions always have something to say. Like, yep, now Tosh and Emmerich are together for some reason. Oh, and Arden Lucanis. I mean, obviously. They always have something to say.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry. Didn't know you two were in the middle
Rook!
of...
Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
I honestly have no idea what's happening. Tosh. Well, she could do something. Let's calm a little Emmerich. Okay. I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. I actually didn't.
Huh. I was wondering when this had happened.
I don't follow.
You two didn't seem to be bonding.
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make them move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
So what I'm hearing is, Tosh isn't into terrifying dark magic.
It's not all terrifying.
And Emmerich would appreciate not being bullied and called names.
Ugh. Fine.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
Yeah, skull fucker. Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh yeah, of course, because I'm such a great conversationist. Push Emmerich and Tash to learn about each other's expertise. Push Emmerich and Tash to find new topics of discussion between them. Could you just be without me? Okay, learn from each other. Sounds better.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tash likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tash.
Maybe he could share a little. So I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
Yeah, sure. Two old people. Sorry, old enough. Adult people. Two adult people, and I'm just yeah. Let's be a buffer in your relationship. I would love that. Okay. Sarcasm. Okay. Morrigan and Lucanis. It's actually quite interesting. What can they possibly talk about? They are good. I mean, they don't have this antagonistic relationship as, say, Davrin and Lucanis.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Is it really a good idea having another coffee addict around here?
It's not really addictive, is it?
Tell us, Lucanus. Is it really addictive?
You know I have my reasons for drinking it. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
Really selling it, Harding.
Hey, I've known some liars, and I am definitely not it. And this stuff, it's good. It's warm.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
You really wouldn't.
I know, but sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Sounds really healthy when you put it that way.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
That is actually quite a deep conversation. I haven't expected that. Yeah, people pleasing. The worst trait. right? Someone else. Yeah, Dobrin. Okay. And also, I just kind of... I had this craving for a cup of coffee. That would be nice.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlethan soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
Sure. Let's go everywhere as the world, as if the world is not falling down on our heads. I mean, yeah, sure, quiet moments and whatever, but in Dragon Age the Veilguard, it's just not balanced enough. So I truly believe it. 'Cause I don't. Emmerich and who else? Tosh, do you want to come around? You know, to see what's happening there? No, she doesn't. Maybe no. I do like how they interact with each other and, you know, learn to accept each other's ways. It's something. Hey, are you standing here just all day or something? So yeah, while I don't know what I'm trying to say, but that is that is more like of the dynamics of our world. Moreover, not all the world actually, but more recent, our world in more recent years. So to see it here, it might sound like a oh, hello.
Made it through that one.
Okay, so I'm kind of forgot what I was talking about. Oh, we need a wisp. Oh, no. Are we? Oh, we need to go. Fast travel. Love it.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Emmerich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Lich. That's old Tavine for corpse, isn't it?
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
You're making this up, right?
Rook, please. I've told so few people.
Sorry.
The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Well, that's great for a necromancer, right?
It is a singular opportunity.
Good?
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
So do I. Like a lot of them.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another Watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos. She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure.
I
So what's a half-lich
yeah,
exactly?
okay, thank you.
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
So, how do I pick them? Can anyone help me to pick flowers? Just... Nope. Okay, let's go further. I guess. Hey, Manfred. Anything to say?
That's right. There's probably another skeleton in there.
How do I pick flowers? Hey. Oh, thank you.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
Not a flower.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them?
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care, or simple attempt to understand.
I really cannot find the last one. It's not even the last one, it's just... Oh. No? How do I do that? Oh, here it is.
For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Every mage's dream.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
Sure. Where? I'm thinking that if I ever think about replaying Dragon Age the Veilguard, I would pick my character as a Morn Watcher.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleonora Volcarin, they walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible, I agree.
I remember myself sorry. So I remember myself saying that Emmerich reminds me a lot of Vincent Price, you know, that actor who was in many films, old Hollywood horror movies, basically based on Edgar Poe novels, so something like that. But yeah, he's like that. Our beloved home. And I just thought that for my next playthrough, if that ever happens, although it might be, I would like very much to pick Mornwatch as my faction, because honestly, it's a very good start. It's a very good idea of people, you know. I like it. I like it a lot. Treviso may be my favorite city, but Crows, not the favorite faction, but Mornwatch, yeah, definitely. Okay, let's return to the lighthouse. Maybe talk with people. Emmerich wants to talk to us, and so does Lucanis with Davrin. Wow, that looks like something very safe. As much as I like the idea of, like, you know, totally understanding and trying to go with each other, it's really good. It's but I would say firstly it is the spirit of times, of our times, to be precise. And yeah, I'm not sure it would stick for a long time. And secondly, I just would love to see more genuine, you know, genuine conversations. And by genuine, I don't mean, oh, like, yeah, we understand each other, how good it'd be to get along and everything. No, I mean, people are entitled to hate each other. Come on, I mean, not hate, not like that. But if we are in the same team, doesn't mean that our values should coincide, and doesn't mean that we need to go through with that. Ideally, yes, but we're not living in ideal and perfect world. Sorry. So if like, for example, Davrin and Lucanis would hate each other until the end of the game, I would be okay with that. It would be mainly like Morrigan and Alistair line, you know? If you remember, Morrigan and Alistair just hated each other's guts, and despite the fact that they have slept together, I mean, it was a necessity. Don't mind me. it wasn't like that, and it was okay. They weren't supposed to be with each other. They were brought together because of the blight, because of the fate of the world, you know, like that stuff. But people are not supposed to get along like in the book of psychology, you know. Oh, let's just talk to each other as if we were good friends. No. Come on. Let's avoid people. That's very healthy.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
Seriously? They are arguing? Yeah, that sounds like a fiction.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
I love this interaction so much. It's just, oh my god. My throat is, oh my god, I'm talking funny. I enjoyed this interaction so much because I was in the position of all of them. I do love backpacking and hiking, but also I can see how it might be pleasurable just to have something with yourself that reminds you that you're a proper human being, not just I don't know, an animal in the woods or something. Emmerich enjoyed the nature. Oh my god, I'm not as cruel that to say something like that to a gentleman with a shaving kit. I mean, come on, no. Besides, I kind of like Emmerich at this point. Not gonna lie. Harding, take some comforts. Yeah, actually, you should. Harding should take some comforts, but both of you do what you want. That is actually the easiest way. If I were backpacking with someone who wants to have, I don't know, a shaving kit and a lot of books, that's his. Oh, that's their problem, because honestly, they are the ones who are taking it with them. I won't be the one carrying things for them. All right, so whatever they want, they can make it. If they can make time for it.
Harding, does it really matter if Emmerich brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emmerich, so what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook, I know. This trip's supposed to be fun.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
Actually, it also makes a lot of sense that Emmerich doesn't eat meat because, well, he's working with the dead, you know? It makes weird sense. Yeah. Harding has a lot of points to spend. Although, what's the point? She's gonna kill me during this quest a lot of times. What? Alright, whatever. Hmm. Okay. Oh, we have already seismic shot. Sure, why not? Let's check the others as well. 4 points. So you also have healing? Frickety frick. Sorry. I thought that only some touch of well fruit. Ah, or healing effectiveness plus 25. Or the first instance of healing is increased by 300. Sure, let's go with that. And also here, when activated, also grants precision. Deflect. Sure. Nav. How do I? Oh, I can use this. Change. Yeah. Sorry, guys. All of you, gonna be my healers. Oh. Not done with you yet. But, hey, Tosh, can you be a healer? Okay. Fire breath. Fortune favor. Dragon fire strike. Oh, okay. No. I guess fortunately, because if everyone was a healer, so that would be pretty stupid. Okay, fire breath. Alright, so we have Dragon fire strike, Dragon's roar. Burn damage plus 25 or duration plus 100 damage. Oh, I can. Okay, so what do I have here? Dragonfire Strike, Fortune's Favor, Fire Breath. What do I? Dragonfire Strike, Fortune's Favor, Spitfire, Dragon's Roar, Fire Breath. Okay. So, Balaram. Hey, Darwin, can you heal? No, he can't. For some reason, Lucanis can. How can I? Hey, no, he can. It's not healing per se, but it's something. Battle cry. Okay. Can we change it for whatever I just? Oh my goodness. There are so many of that. How's that going for us? Healing bonus plus 25, or when activated you gain 25 mana. That is good. But I don't understand who gains. Emmerich or me? Invulnerable duration plus 20, plus 50, or replenish. Healing is delayed until after invulnerable ends. I don't know. Let's go with that. So what's that? Increases damage versus enemies already afflicted with necrosis. This is good. I have a staff which goes like that. Detonation damage plus 50. Ah, that is better. Okay. let's check our... No, we don't have anything new. Like, basically nothing new, right? Hey, no, I like this one better. Mm-hmm. Oh, I do have something. $35 bonus ability damage and... Oh, this one is... Oh, wow, 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 wow. Stop being so swag. Swag? Sorry, forgot the proper word. Okay, so this is one... Project damage to turn... Okay, yeah, this is less. This is not good. Okay. Nope. This is cool. This is cool. What do we have for you? So this one is 51 bonus ability damage. 20. 30. Nothing good. Volcanis. Hey guy. No, he doesn't have anything, but no, he doesn't have a trinket. He doesn't have any trinkets. Man. That's unfortunate. Okay, Tosh. 62. 33. 65. Trinket? No, nothing. Alright. Let's not delay the inevitable. We need to... Oh, sorry. They're on. So, Davrin, Harding, and Tosh. Let's go with Davrin. And we need to see what Lucanis and Davrin are up to, because honestly, those are... You know, like, like for example, during the...
I got a letter from Maevalis. She asked how you were doing after your talk.
Good. Yeah. Tell her I'm good.
She's around if you want to talk more.
Maybe. Yeah.
Whatever. So... Oh, you... Hey, the talk. Okay. So what I was saying... Like, in the second Dragon Age, you can basically have a bad relationship with people, but they will be still around you because your relationship will be based on it. This is messed up, but also kind of makes a total sense. For example, you can romance people in that. I mean, it would be spite romance, but it's kind of weird, you know? Like, you have this rivalry going on, and it's cool. People are supposed to be different. Various people, you know? Not only, hey, I understand how you're feeling. Which is good. Which is definitely good in real life. But for some piece of fiction, we should have more drama.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
That's what I'm talking about. They should get drunk and be awesome. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. You haven't disappointed me. This isn't a surprise. And yeah, you're talking about me.
If the two of you were going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
This one.
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the Elven God of Lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
That's what I'm talking about. That is good. Also, it was kind of short. I would love to see more of that. You know, sort of like this quest, like this sequence in the third Witcher where Geralt, Eskel, and Lambert are drinking and, I don't know, putting on Yennefer clothes and, you know, stuff. Just really funny drunken stuff. That was good. Thank you. Thank you, people. Let's go with Darwin Quest. Uncle Eldrin wants to speak with him in Arlathan Forest. So, obviously Davrin. And since we're... Let's do with some role-playing. So, obviously, like, we had drunk? Sorry, yeah, we drank the last night, sorta. So it's kind of, yeah, we're gonna go on a quest after that. I mean, they won't comment on that, but we know. Also, if Lucanus can heal me, I should put this ability in his slots. How does it go? Companions and Anis. Oh, he already has this. Okay. Oh, yeah. Cool. Super cool. Arlathan Forest. Arlathan Forest look really majestic. Also, what's with the rocks? I don't know. I still have so many things to comment on. Help the whale jumpers. Not at the moment, sorry. Oh, wow. You're like really far. Do we have anything in the area? Oh, okay. Let's try it. Let's travel to the closest
I wonder what
place
this is
possible.
about.
What's what about? Oh, this thing. No, we're not doing this. Spend time with Davrin and our son. On the second thought, we should take Belara with us, but why not?
Another owl.
Yeah. Don't have time to go through all of this. Sorry. by the Dread Wolf. Sorry. That was Meryl's catchphrase back then. I do like it, you know. Oh, what? Nope. Not going there. So... I still think a lot about Dragon Age the Veilguard. Activate? Okay. So yeah, I'm still thinking a lot of Dragon Age the Veilguard connected, like in its terms of in the term of being connected to other series of the game. Okay, what the actual cool, I guess. I forgot what that quest was about, so just Avenue altar. Okay. Oh no! Deep stalkers.
Better.
What's this?
A monster nest. Don't know what kind.
What do you mean you don't know what kind? Have you not played?
Let's clear it out. I'm sure the Veil Jumpers would appreciate it.
We need to close it. The job's done.
Whatever they weren't natural.
Oh, come on. They were deep stalkers. I mean,
One for
yeah,
us.
blighted, but deep stalkers. So, where I'm going? I'm kind of back where I'm started now. What the hell? Oh, it was like the whole other quest. And I went inside the...
That's incredible.
That's one word for it. Where's all that water coming from?
Yeah.
Not me. The fate? Or... I don't know. But it sure looks cool.
And it's unnatural. It's just disrupting all the laws of this world as we know it. Whatever. Rook is like, oh, it's beautiful. Are you stupid? And it comes from here. Anyways. Will I drown? Will I drown? I will. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, a rainbow. Nice. There was a rainbow. Oh, there still is. So cool. Such kind of visual effects are not usually present in the game. In any game, but... If you stay really close enough, you can hear them screaming. I don't know, it's just Tosh is like, oh my goodness, I don't like Modern Watch, I don't like necromancy, whatever. But here in Arlington Forest is basically the same, it's just less creepier, I guess. Besides, her beloved dragons made a whole lot of stuff. Oh. Sorry, dude. The campaign went wrong. What's there? I just am curious to look at it. Oh no, it's one of those quests. Maybe later. Not really interested at the moment. Oh. Thanks for the warning, I guess. Oh, here we are.
Hassan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Not everything in the... Hassan, hang back. Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
And can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
I guess we'll have to let them work that out.
Careful of the antlers. They do the deciding. Arlington Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davrin like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
Oh, this guy.
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now, hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally, you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Hassan's got him wrapped around his little talon, searching all over for gingerwort
Yeah, Eldrin's heard enough.
Davrin, the truffle hunter? Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some hollow to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree, and bannerberries.
I thought we were looking for Hala.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Hala can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
So... Also, I don't like the idea of... of plants that I haven't heard before, you know? It's just not really good for the lore when you just... Runner berries. What? What's happening with springleweed and black lotus and whatever stuff?
Here we go. Found a marple tree.
See if it has a dead branch.
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a Hala's call.
The dinner bell.
Not ringing it yet, but that's the idea.
Here, some vannaberries.
Sweet as candy. Hala lapped them up.
Interesting. I wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once, as a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps.
Ugh.
Uh-huh. Great for Hala. Bad for people.
Over here. Stone root.
Dig up a few. Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Hala mating scent.
I thought we were ringing the dinner bell.
Maybe it's a romantic dinner. Time to get out that marple branch and call the Hala.
You sound excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison.
What did I do? What did I do? No? Nothing? Okay.
It's on the other side of this. He senses something. Could be Hala.
We've got a griffin. A sound could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Hala?
Probably not, but he's never seen one.
I actually think that we haven't seen Halas in this game before. They were pretty common, even in the first Dragon Age.
This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
Where? Oh, there.
Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor. It looks sick.
It's okay. We're here to help. How do we help?
Look around for more Vannerberries. Asan, don't you even think about going after...
Gavrin, remember, trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Asan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did Asan just bring it some food?
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
Nah, I just blew a horn. Asan's the one who put on the show. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a holla.
And the appetite of all three. You found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good. We'll need to tell Eldrin about this holla.
So your uncle is quite the character?
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, then bury you in the basement as a joke.
I definitely
Most of my
like
clan
him.
didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved?
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous?
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not something Grey Wardens seem to know much about.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. I guess that's why working with Asan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
It makes sense, actually, if you think about that, because being a Grey Warden is actually a one-way ticket. Just, you know, when you drink that darkspawn blood, you just become a monster hunter to the end of your life, or and usually it ends deep in the deep roads, because you hear the calling, and you know you would die just fighting the darkspawn, and so it's like an in order where you give up your life for that.
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more Vannerberries...
Asan took care of it.
A griffin held to holler?
I wasn't looking forward to watching a griffin eat a holla.
The lion in him might have.
But it didn't. Not sure what side of him we saw back there.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
Oh man, I see where the game goes with it, but no, I don't believe anything can change. Although I don't believe that either. Like, it's not our nature that can be changed. It's just some ways our neural pathways that can't be changed, actually. So I'm sorry, but I gotta go with this because I don't like these two. They seem like blind statements of the things that people just do not understand. Sorry, no.
Let's not overthink it. Maybe Hassan has another side, or maybe we just don't understand griffins.
He might surprise you. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Thank you.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
I like Eldrin. He's much more closer to my point of view. Right. So we have this quest and slain the Fang Scorcher. I feel like that would be also a boss fight, but let's go to the lighthouse. And talk with people if they have something to say. If they don't, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, Neff is with Emmerich. No, Emmerich is with Neff. Okay. This is weird, but I kind of am curious why Lucanis and Davrin are spending time together. Just because, you know. Please don't be drinking with the griffin. Please be drinking with the griffin. Oh, they are not. Okay. What are you talking about?
Lucanis, about what happened at Weishaupt.
Was an embarrassment to the crows.
Not what I meant. We were both thrown off our game. I shouldn't even be alive.
Neither should Ghilanane.
Point is, we bounced back. We're not the sort who lose sight of our quarry because things got a little rough. We get near her again, we'll strike true. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, some nice talk. And, what are you two talking about?
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Ooh, maybe they'll put your name in the Minratha's papers alongside Nev's.
Do you think so?
It's not as fun as it sounds. All right, let's start the show.
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
Come on, have you got anything better to do?
We offer you a last chance to speak with the living.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
I'm a shadow dragon too. If you started a job, let us finish it.
By the pacts of the Watchers, we would not ask, were it not important.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Actually, I see how Nev and Emmerich would be a great pairing, actually. Although the game already let us understand that that won't be a case. All right, so the next time we will go to slay the Fang Scorcher. I hope I won't die many times. And maybe, just maybe, we'll go with Harding's quest, but I'm not so sure that I'm ready for that one. So we will live and see. Thank you so much for sticking around this time. I like when we have a lot of talking, but not a lot of fighting, because that is the best of Dragon Age, you know? When you're exploring the character, exploring the lore, the relationship between your companions and your relationships with them, it's really awesome, and I like it. That I need to concentrate in what I like and about Dragon Age. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make it through till the end. Thank you very much, and I see you in the next episode. Bye!